Hello, that brought y'all way in. um, Today I want to show y'all one thing. This is the 420 brush set from BeautyLish, and it's actually a really good brush set. It's a really cool brush set. So first I'm going to show y'all the outside of the bag, and then when you open it, it's just cool. And then the brushes, I did not realize this at first. I got flyaway hair. It's been frizzy and stuff here. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to turn that backlight off. I don't know. It's pretty bright. Sorry, y'all. Balling on a budget. Anyways, let me get a big brush so that y'all can see what I mean. Yeah, I might have to turn that off. Okay, so I keep this on them because it, keeps them in shape. But see, these brushes are amazing. They stand up on their own, and they are green. I'm trying to see if y'all can see that they're green. I might have to actually bring you closer to, I don't know, something, so that you can see they're like an ombre green. It's kind of cool. Can y'all see? Yeah, about right there, they're green. And all of them are like that. It's just really cool. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. But these feel really good. Not gonna lie. I think they're comparable to, well, they're $42 on BeautyLish. They're the 420 set, and they're $42. But anyways, it comes with a set of 5. I'm just gonna take the plastic off so that y'all can see these. And then another thing I want to do is compare some purples of Jeffree Star, because a lot of people are saying they're repeat shades, and I gotta find out for myself if that's the truth. Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna get y'all on my back camera. I lied, I can't switch the camera, but hopefully y'all can just see. Maybe if I set them down here, don't mess up my eyeshadows. Maybe if y'all can see. Sorry, I shake a lot, but they are, stop rolling. They're pretty good size, and they're green. So I think that's really cool. They're very soft. I can't wait to use them, and like I said, they stand up on their own. I'm going to stand one up and show it to y'all. They stand up on their own. Okay. One thing I wanted to show y'all, because I paid about the same price for Jeffree Star's brushes, I think. They were about the same price as Morphe brushes. And then I'm going to turn this really bright light off back here. There we go. Now, the pollen is bad outside. It has been for a few days, so that's why, if I'm a little short of breath, that's why. But I don't know if y'all can see it in this light or not, but these are really good brushes. guess that would be your contour brush. They're just really, really cool. But you can tell it's like specifically made for sculpting and all that. But anyways, besides that I wanted to show y'all, I'm going to get into some swatching. I like to have my bright light for that. I'll put these back on later. I just like my brushes to keep the shape, if you can tell. But I feel like in order to do a good swatch, you do have to lay down like a base first. That's why I'm not real big on what people say about swatching, you know, as far as the swatches go. I think that you do have to actually, you know, you can't just do a swatch. You got to have some kind of base. And I've already used a makeup wipe to make sure there wasn't any oil and on my hands and all that. So I'm just going to lay down, I guess, a little bit of foundation. Just using El Maquillage Woke Up Like This in shade 15. It's pretty light. A little bit of it goes a long way, but I don't know how far up I'm going to be going. Sometimes my videos are long, sometimes they're short. But as long as I put that down, it's something. That way I'm not wasting a concealer or anything like that. But yeah, just make sure and get it laid down. That way we can see the real deal. Try to bring that up as far as I can. Make sure that it is. Because I don't know how much room we're going to need, to be honest. Just to be honest. So if you can tell, of course, we're going to be comparing the purples and Jawbreaker, the Mini Breaker, which I know that Bite Me is in both, so we're only going to do that once. And I'm pretty sure that Delicious is a blue, but there is the pastel right there. We're going to be doing Jawbreaker. Here's my makeup wipe ready. We're going to be doing Blood Sugar. We're going to be doing, of course, the Mini Breaker. We're going to be doing, I've got them already, Alien, because it has one purple, Area 51. Trying to make sure that's all. Yeah, that's all on that one. We're going to be doing, there's not any purples in the Conspiracy, but in the Mini Controversy, there is a purple right there. So we're going to do that one. I can already tell what I'm going to compare that one to. Yeah, let that foundation set. And of course, Bloodlust. Has many purples. So I'm not going to try to venture off into the pinks and all that. But just for people, there's a lot of people saying, oh, he's already made that palette, you know, this and this. No, actually he hasn't, and I'm going to show y'all. So first I'm going to go into Gumdrop, which is right here. I'm not flipping y'all off. I'm going to go into Gumdrop. I like to, I know it doesn't take much, but I do like to give it a fair chance. So there's Gumdrop, and I'm gonna compare it to, because people are saying that it's just like Scandal Water. My camera moved, I'm sorry, it's my phone. They're saying it's like Scandal Water or Vivid Mood, and I can tell there's a huge difference in all those. So Scandal Water, for one, feels totally different than that. And it is blue. Scandal Water is really a very pretty shade. Well, all his shades are pretty, I'm not gonna lie. So, you really gotta build that up just to give it a fair shot, y'all. They're not alike. They're not alike. The only thing that would be close to a lighter purple is gonna be, it would have to be Vivid Mood. My phone's on charger. I'm really sorry, y'all. Vivid Mood. Let's try Vivid Mood. Okay. To me, they are all completely different. As you can see on my hands here. You might not be able to tell in good lighting, but right here you can tell. Vivid Mood, hold on, Vivid Mood, Gumdrop, and then that was Scandal Water. It's blue. It is blue. Yeah, totally blue. Alright, and then we're gonna go with Oral, Bite Me, Oral and Bite Me, the Mini Breaker. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep swatching, y'all. Oral is one of my favorite shades. It's like a duochrome. I love it. If y'all can see in the light, I hope y'all can. I hate to put y'all back. That's Oral. And then you can see here, that's what it really looks like. And then Bite Me. There's nothing I can compare either one of those two. But they're both a shimmer. They're both a shimmer. This is a duochrome. That's a shimmer. Here they are. If y'all see anything alike so far, let me know. This is basically just to prove a point. But I don't think, if there's any two that are close to being similar, it would have to be Purple Punch, which I'm fixing to swatch, also from the Mini Breaker, and Controversy, but I don't think so. So, just going to give it a whirl here. So, Purple Punch. Well, y'all can't really see unless I go out with it this way. Purple Punch. Now that we're done with this, Controversy. One's a red tone, one is more of a blue tone. Red tone, blue tone. I hope y'all can see that. Those are the only two I think that are remotely similar. They just look similar if you hold them next to each other, and I'll show you. But they're totally different at the same time. So I don't want to mess my stuff up, but y'all can see right there. They do kind of look similar. But one, like I said, is one is definitely red tone and one's definitely more of a blue purple tone. Okay. In my next video, I'm probably going to do some blues. So the purple that we have in Blood Sugar is going to be Root Canal. Right here. Root Canal. You have to really build it up too, because it's a matte shade. But it's more of a pink tone, I guess you should say. And I keep getting a shimmer from somewhere. I'm just not really sure where I've gotten that at. I guess maybe, I don't know. It looks like it's in not gumdrop. It appears to be in Scandal Water, but that might be from where those brushes fell on my palette. So we have Root Canal here. But I don't think any of them are the same. Just me looking at them. Yeah, they're similar, but like Controversy's deeper. It's deeper. But that's the only purple I see in there. We're gonna get into Area 51 now. My fingers are like pink. Okay. Area 51. Way different. That's a really good purple, y'all. I really love that purple. I really do. I'll try to keep some kind of pattern for y'all going. Maybe if I can see, I'll know how to do it. But there's that. Area 51. Nothing like Area 51. I'll say nothing like Area 51. It's a very pretty color. They're all pretty. And then on to this palette. Hope I don't run out of room. Alright. Blood Queen. We're going to go with Blood Queen first. And we're also going to go with, I just seen that Deviant may be comparable to, it's not comparable to Gumdrop, but let's go with Blood Queen because we've already done Vivid Mode. I hate messing my palettes up. God, that's beautiful. That takes the palette, I swear. If y'all can see. Yeah, that really takes the palette right there. That is such a pretty formula. It's a pretty color. I love it. I love it. And then I'm just adding a little bit more to it there to get the little bit off. Maybe Deviant and Hiking. We'll try Deviant. It's more of a grayish. You might not even be able to see it on camera. Very, very little. And then let's see. Let's go with Dungeon. It's pretty dark. Yeah, we're running out of room. And I guess we'll just do maybe Hiking and Betrayal, and I'll just put them. Maybe let's see, where can I put them? It's just a big difference. You go from blue purples to red purples to deep purples to burgundy purples. But I'm just putting a little bit more Dungeon on there for y'all to see. Dungeon is very dark and actually looks pretty good. And then I'm just gonna do I love Deviant. It's like an Easter purple or something. Some people said it had a gray undertone. No, it doesn't. It's amazing. I love it. I'm just trying to get it to where it'll show up there next to the other colors. And then I can tell that I haven't been in Hiking at all. I don't swatch my palettes or anything, but we're going to put it on here just to see if it's comparable. It's more of a pinkish. I wipe this off my hands because my hands are stained from pigment, but that's okay. But just to show y'all, if y'all can see, I'm trying to point you in the right direction of my arm. Okay. So y'all tell me. Hiking, Dungeon, Vivid Mode, Blood Queen, Area 51. These are the two right here. I can't point and show y'all, but those are the ones I thought Controversy and maybe Controversy and the other shade, what was it? It was in the mini breaker. How could I forget? Purple Punch. Next to each other, yeah, they're a little bit similar, but I can tell that one's deep tone and one's not. But you know, if you're into purples and you want to do a purple palette, I could never in my life actually take a palette apart. I would feel like a monster to make it the way that I want it. But I'll tell you what, I don't think that any of those are comparable, just in my opinion. They're all different to me. Y'all might not can tell from my lighting. Sorry, I don't have a YouTube light. A YouTube camera, I mean, or a light, whatever. All that. I don't have any of that yet. Goals. But yeah, I don't see any dupes. And there were people saying that, but like I said, you can't tell by a swatch, but you can tell when you lay down a base. When you lay down a base, you can tell, and y'all can also probably kind of tell now. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm pretty observant, and also, I just never thought that was true, but, you know, maybe another video I'll get into some pinks or blues, or that bleeding heart compared to some other reds. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think there are any dupes? I don't think there are. Maybe some similarities, but you can tell that the tones are different in them. And I just don't see any alike here at all. So anyways, yeah, I just keep looking, and no, I don't see it. But y'all let me know. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I don't have better. I've got a really bright light, but I just used my overhead light and thought maybe that would be better. I've got to get all this off my arm now. At least it's got foundation, so it has a base. But what's y'all's favorite palette? Do y'all like purples? If I had to decide, well, that's a whole nother video. If I had to bring it down to one single Jeffree Star palette, I just couldn't do it. So, thank y'all for watching. I hope that y'all liked the 420 brushes, and I hope that y'all buy them. They are totally worth it to me. They're worth it. They feel great. I can't wait to use them. I can't wait to do another tutorial for y'all. Maybe it won't be so long if I just lay my foundation down and all that stuff. I also thought of doing the new trial that everyone's doing. But I wonder if there's any way I can like show y'all the shades this. Hey, I didn't think about using a mirror. But yeah, that's all of the shades. And I just don't really see similarities. At least y'all can see the light hitting there. But only two were kind of similar that I could just spot by looking. But once I put them on, no, they're not very similar. But anyways, one's deeper red and one's deeper purple. So that'll be the end of this video. Let me remove all this stuff. And like I said, I don't receive anything from if y'all buy something and I suggest it, but these brushes, I'm obsessed with them. And BeautyLish made them. So if y'all like Jeffree Star, if y'all like BeautyLish, here you go. Here's you a really nice brush set, really. And the case is cute too. But let me know if y'all think there's dupes in any of the palettes. I really don't think so, but y'all let me know. And thank you for watching. Peace.